Well, guys, it is now time for the next Madden NFL 2000 Madden 22 Super Bowl, as it's for the 2022 season. As what a season it was, as we're now getting ready to take a look at the standings in a moment. I have to change teams really quickly. Go over to the Bengals. Yeah, here we go. So now, let's go take a look at the regular standings, shall we? So, as we get a look in the AFC North, the Ravens won the division as they went 13-4 with a very strong offense. They were pretty much the same as last year, as the defending champion Browns lost their last two games to blow a chance to clinch the division as they went 13-4 and to sell for a wild card spot. And the Bengals went 12-5 and they made the playoffs after missing out last year when they were so close. First time in the playoffs in 7 years. And the Steelers continue to struggle after Big Ben now retired as they went 4-13. Then the AFC South, the Titans went 11-6 as they were struggling all year, but they hanged in there for the entire way. And then the Jaguars, they started off strong, but then they kind of bombed out near the end after they went 13-4 last year as they went 10-7 this year, but still made the playoffs. The Texans had a slow start, but they turned around. They have a very strong 10-7 season, but not enough to make the playoffs. And then the Colts, they had the same problem they had like in 2021, where they could not win games. They're the better team in the AFC South, you see, but they just could not win games. They kept losing a lot of games, and that cost them as they regressed to 9-8 and missed out on the playoffs when they should be in the playoffs. So then the AFC South, the Bills, after struggling last year, had a big season as they went 15-2 and clinched home field advantage, best record in franchise history. And the Dolphins did they? I can't remember if they regressed or not, but they went 5-12. The Jets, I think, regressed as they went 4-13. Although I think they were right there in the mix at the beginning part of the year. And the Patriots continued to bomb out as they went 4-13 in Mac Jones' first season as a starter. And the AFC West, the Chiefs actually kind of struggled for most of the year. Just like they didn't win a lot of games as they went 12-5. And the Broncos, they started off the year 5-0. They were winning so many close games, but after that, the team completely fell apart as they lost their next 6, and then they finished 9-8, which is a winning record, so quite a big turnaround from last year, but no playoff appearance. As the Raiders had a horrible start to the year, but then they completely turned it around. Record-wise, they went 8-9, which is a big improvement from last year, but they did not look really that good. And then the Chargers, oh man, the Chargers struggled all year. They started off 0-9 before they finished 2-15, which I think is the worst record in the league. Oh yeah, it is. 32nd rank. Not good for the Chargers. So in the AFC North, the Bears had a strong start. Remember that strong finish they had at the end of the year before they lost their last 4 or 5 games? They started off 2022 8-0. Then they went on to lose 3 of the next 4 games, but then they turned around to win all the remaining games to finish 14-3 and clinch a home field advantage in the NFC North, as the Packers went 12-5, a regression from last year, got into the wild card. And the defending NFC runner-up Vikings, they start off the year 0-2, and they were around 500 for most of the year, even though they didn't play that bad. They just could not win the games like they were last year. And then the Lions actually had a good turnaround early on in the year, but then they finished 3-14. So not really good. Then the NFC South, the Panthers struggled at the beginning of the year, but then near the end of the year, they completely turned around and actually looked scary as they finished 9-8 and winning the NFC South. As the Falcons, they started off the year 6-1 at one point, but then the team completely fell apart. As you see, they finished 8-9 and missing out on the playoffs in the final week of the year when they lost to the Panthers. And the Saints had a horrible start to the year, and they were 3-9, but then the team completely turned around. And then they won their last 5 games to finish 8-9 and almost make it into the playoffs. Incredible. And the Buccaneers, who were the best team record-wise last year, completely bombed out at 5-12. Maybe this will be Brady's last year because he's still playing. Then the NFC East, the Cowboys won the division once again, going 13-4. The Giants had a nice, solid season for most of the year, and they, despite having a losing record again, they made the playoffs. Another team with a losing record making it in, this time more appropriately as a wild card team. The Eagles had a solid start at the beginning of the year. They were around 500, but then they bombed out near the end as they finished 8-9. And the football team who made the conference championship last year completely collapsed as they went 5-12 without Ryan Fitzpatrick. Then the NFC West, the 49ers struggled early on, but then they won the division at 12-5. The Seahawks had a slow start here. They lost their first 3 games, but then they went on a roll out of nowhere as they went 11-6 and made the playoffs. As the Cardinals continued to struggle very massively as they went 4-13, and then the Rams, who won the division last year, I believe, completely bombed out to 3-14. Not good in that regard. So anyways, in the AFC it was number 1 Bills, number 2 Ravens, number 3 Chiefs, number 4 Titans, number 5 Browns, number 6 Bengals, number 7 Jaguars. And the NFC is number 1 Bears, number 2 Cowboys, number 3 49ers, number 4 Panthers, number 5 Packers, number 6 Seahawks, and number 7 Giants. Alright, so that is how the teams did. Now how did the stats go? As we're now going to go check that out. Alright, as take a look, starting off with the QBs. As here we go in the AFC North, everyone played good. Donald Poole, Steelers' new QB, actually had a good season, but everyone else was really damn good. And in the NFC South, Trevor Lawrence, he kind of regressed near the end of the year, but still a good season. Deshaun Watson, a good year. Ryan Tannehill, look at that, 25-3. That's incredible. Carson Wentz had a downgrade year, but still okay, although that completion percentage is not really good. Alright, then in the AFC East, look at Josh Allen. 40 touchdowns to 3 picks. Oh my goodness, that's insane. Zach Wilson had a horrible year. And Mac Jones had a solid first year playing, and Tua did not play good whatsoever. That sucks. And AFC West, Mahomes had a good year. Justin Herbert had a, I think, better year than last year, but still not really that good. Jake Samuel, the Broncos' new quarterback, played really good. Derek Carr did not really play that good. And the NFC North, Aaron Rodgers continues to do really good. Maybe his last season with them. Darius Forbes, the Lions' new quarterback, beating out Jared Goff. He had, I guess, somewhat of an okay season. Justin Fields exploded on the scene. 42 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. And look at that, he actually passed for 4,000 yards. First time a Bears QB actually did that. Because no QB in real life did that. And Cousins had a good year. And the NFC South, Matt Ryan, that's kind of a little disappointing. Brady had like his worst season in a long time. Kerry Baker, he had a good year for a rookie. And Sam Darnold actually had his best season, looks like, too. Not bad. NFC East, Christian Lennon, just all over the place. 18 touchdowns, 18 picks. Levi Cordoni, they literally have like the same look. Hair, face, and everything. Wow. Levi Cordoni had a really good rookie year. Daniel Jones had an okay year. Dak had a good year. And the NFC West, Russell Wilson, that is, I think, the exact stats he had pretty much passing touchdown in 2021 real life. Trey Lance had an awesome year. Kyler Murray did not play good. And Matthew Stafford, oh boy, he really regressed. Ugh. Alright, so now let's go take a look at the rest of the league in terms of rushing. And Joe Mixon ran away with the league rushing title. Derrick Henry was right behind Dalvin Cook right there. And Chris Carson, 22 touchdowns. I think that's in the top 10. Impressive. Derrick Henry's right behind. And receiving, looks like Calvin Ridley got it, just barely edging out Randall Cobb. Quite impressive for an old QB. And a rookie got 3rd place. How about that for the Packers? So then, touchdowns. George Kittle with 17 passing touchdowns. Receiving touchdowns. That's probably up there as, I think that might be second most. No, I think that'd be 3rd most all time in real life. Because I think only 2 players got 20 or above that or so. And Tyreek Hill right behind with 2. And then defensively, in terms of sacks, Myles Garrett, no surprise, with 18. And Aaron Donald had 16. And interceptions, oh my god, Marlon Humphrey with 8 interceptions. That's up there. I don't even know if that's even in the top 10, but that's definitely very good. As Saquil Griffin had 6 picks. And Xavier Howard. Alright. So now, let's take a look at how the playoffs went before we get to the Super Bowl. As here we go. So, this year's playoffs for 2022 in the wildcard round, the Ravens crushed the Jaguars. The Bengals got crushed by the Chiefs. And the Browns held on overtime to beat the Titans to continue their Super Bowl hopes. And then the NFC side, the Giants got crushed by the Cowboys. The 49ers barely edged off the Seahawks. And then the Panthers upset the Packers pretty convincingly, beating them 21-10. And then in the divisional round, the Browns beat the number 1 seeded Bills in overtime once again as they continued on to the conference championship. And then the Chiefs barely beat the Ravens in another overtime game. That was an insane one. And then the Bears hosted the Panthers. That game went to overtime as well. And the Bears won it to get to the conference championship. And then the Cowboys edged out the 49ers barely in an offensive showcase. Then in the conference championships, the Browns at Chiefs. The Chiefs held on to dethrone the Browns and have made the Super Bowl. And meanwhile, Cowboys at Bears, that offensive game went into overtime, and the Bears won it 42-36. So our Super Bowl for 2022, the Bears and the Chiefs. Oh boy, cannot wait for that one. That's going to be insane. So now, we're getting ready now for the Super Bowl, which the Super Bowl just happened less than a month ago in real life. Is now about to happen here. How funny too, the Chiefs are here just like they were in real life 2022. Oh, I picked the Chiefs. I meant to pick the Bears. But of course now they're going to be facing the Bears instead. So it's going to come down to this. It's going to either be the Chiefs getting their first title since 2019. Oh, hit the wrong button again. Their first title since 2019. And they're, I think, 5th overall. Or it's going to be the Bears getting their first title since 1985. And this would be title number 9, which would getting back to second place, because right now, remember, the Browns won last time, so they have the second most titles with 9, overtaken. No, actually, if the Bears win, they'll have 10. They'll be only one of 2 teams in the league to have 10 or more titles. So yeah. So Bears will take the lead back second and have 10 titles if they win this. All right. So here we go. We're getting ready, and of course, yeah, the Bears are the home team this game. Alright, time to make sure they have their correct uniforms. Yep, the Bears got their uniform. That's how I want it. Alright, get the Bears ready now for the Chiefs. They gotta have their away uniform. There we go. Alright, here we go. And I also noticed, because I watched the video last time out, that the video was still kind of loud. So I might fix that before we get to the game if I can fix the audio. What a game this could be. Will it be the defensive slugfest that Browns and Vikings was last week? And if this is accurate, this should be in Glendale, because that's where the real life one was. But who knows, maybe it'll be different. Here we go. Laggy right there. And yep, it's in Glendale as it should be. Alright, now before we begin, let me see if I can lower the volume. Because that was a problem last time. It was still too loud. Alright, we'll try 40 now, and hopefully that's good. Alright, here we go. Time for the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 57, the Chiefs and Bears. Who's going to get it here? Here we go. As the Bears are going to start off with, as we saw, a very strong offense. And going to get taken down right there. Alright now. So let's see what the Bears got. Bears had a surprisingly strong season. Could they get a title after 37 years? As here we go. Getting the playoff. And gonna gain a few. Nice tackle right there. That's a 7-yard gain. So it's now 2nd free. Nice start. Remember, that's what happened last time out in the last Super Bowl. There was a lot of rushing yards. Not a lot of passing. And I gotta worry about Fields because he can run, remember. And he's gonna pass it and just catch it for the first down. Alright, Bears off to a good start. We'll see if they can maintain it. Because the Vikings, remember, had a good start last game. They took the lead, but in the end, they still lost. Alright. Going for that. Almost maybe a check down, but gonna get it. That's a 6-yard gain. Alright, here we go. 2nd 4. And oh, well, there was a hole for a moment, but it got taken down. Gained 2 yards. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 2. Looks like a split's coming. And somehow avoiding and gonna get the catch! Somehow avoid the sack! How did the play action work on a blitz? Oh my goodness! And the Bears got the first down, just barely. Oh my God, I can't believe that they got that off from a blitz. Alright, here we go, another 1st and 10. As Fields gonna run it. He's going for it. 1st down, and he's gonna get it. Alright, a 10-yard run for Fields. And I also just remember, because I didn't look up the rewards, I know I saw earlier Lamar Jackson got MVP, which I honestly don't know how, other than maybe his rushing yards, because honestly Fields had better stats than him, maybe even Mahomes. Wide open. Oh, gonna front it. Undeflected. 1st incompletion. Alright. As they're getting closer to the red zone, but they got a lot more yards to go still. Alright, 2nd 10. And, oh, tried to juke, but it didn't work. And it's going to be a 3-yard sack. That was a big stop there for the Chiefs. Alright, 3rd and 10 now. Here we go. You know, 3rd and 13. Going long. Oh, boy. Bad spot. Oh, he caught it. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. No, that's way too far. That's way too far of a field goal. But you know what? It's risky, but they're going to go for it. Probably really risky go for it midfield. These are all play action passes, though. No, shotgun. Yep, they're going to go for it. 4th and 13. Could they get it? This is risky. Open! And he got it! 4th and 13 converted! Oh my! What a risk there by the Bears, and it paid off. Oh boy! As they're still going. That's 1st and 10. Open. Gonna get the 1st down. And a big hit. And now in the goal line situation for the the Bears. Alright, could the Bears maybe punch it in? As Mooney is off to a solid start. They're passing more than rushing it. Here we go. And that's not gonna only gain 2 yards.
That catch good for only a couple.
Alright.
Forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchup.
So it's now 2nd and goal.
Yep, going to the air on the open.
Here we go. And he's in! Touchdown Bears as they start off with the lead, just like the Vikings last year. How about that for a start? Alright, it's up and it's good. So 2:45 in the 1st quarter, Bears up 7-0 now. So now we'll see what the Chiefs had. They had to start off all the way from the wild card round, just like the Browns and Vikings did last year. Had to barely beat the Ravens and the Browns to get here. Matter of fact, I just realized the Chiefs beat all AFC North opponents to get here. Bengals in the wild card round, then the Ravens in the division, and the Browns in the conference championship. Yeah, it looks like Mahomes had better stats too than possibly Lamar. So Lamar, Mahomes and Fields probably should have had the MVP more likely. The only thing I don't know is Lamar's maybe rushing stats to equal it out. Alright, here we go. Rushing it. And a big hole! And that's going to be a 1st down for the Chiefs. 11-yard rush already. This game, stat-wise, it looks like both teams are mostly offensive. Whereas last year, Vikings were, I think, more defensive. Browns were both. Check down. And going to get a little bit of yards. And only gained a yard out of it. So actually it was a backwards pass, if anything. A lateral. I don't even know if that was a lateral. That was more like a backwards pass. Alright, 2nd and 9. Wide open. Big hit as he caught it. And going to gain 4 yards out of it. Man, nothing really still. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 5. Wide open. Got it. And 1st down Chiefs. Not a lot of yards yet from Mahomes. as they've mostly been passing.
This drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time,
There you go.
the first down. So now
Oh, he got hit as he threw it, picked. Oh, he had it! Oh, it was an interception off the hit. Oh, it was right there for the Bears, and he dropped it. Oh, my God. Can't really blame anyone for that one, but how do you drop that? Oh, my God. So it's now 2nd 10 after it should have been intercepted, and that's going to be a first down for the Chiefs. Oh, my God. The Chiefs got so lucky. That should have been intercepted. Good hit to force the interception, and nothing. So they got lucky. Might be the last play of the first quarter. Oh, oh boy, this is risky. Caught! Oh, he dropped it. But that's it. Nope, the clock still stopped, so they still have another play. Man, Chiefs almost had a first down right there, but dropped it. Or maybe it was deflected more. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Hole, and that hole was swallowed up soon, so it was a 3-yard game. So here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 7 as we go into the second quarter, with the Bears leading 7-0. All right. So here we go. On 3rd and 7, could the Chiefs convert? Oh, wide open! Got it! And gonna go in! Touchdown Chiefs! How about that? Big throw, and they take me not take the lead. They tie it up. Well, not even tie it up yet.
36 yards. And the Chiefs are
Hey, here we go. Let's see if this will tie it up.
Superbowl.
It's up, and it's good. So 7:55 left in the second, and the game's tied. All right, good start there for Mahomes. Mahomes, I think, has pretty similar stats to Fields, but I think Fields had the better. I think they have the same amount of completions in terms of like 2 incompletions. I think they both have 55 yards. Fields, I think, has the 10 rushing yards, which Mahomes doesn't have. But he also got sacked, too, so that could negate his rushing yards, I think. So, I'm not sure, but I think they're about equal right now. But right now, unlike last year's Super Bowl, this Super Bowl seems to be more about passing. Whereas last year was mostly running because that was really all they could do. Especially when Cousins shat the bed in the 4th quarter with all those interceptions. As they're going to pass again. Wide open. Caught. And just short of the first down. That was a 9-yard gain. Right, here we go. And big. Oh, he got tackled by the knees. Or the ankles. We're going to get the first down still. Alright, here we go. 1st and 10. And another run. And gonna get 7 yards. Okay. Okay, so now 2nd and 3.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
And here we go. Another quick pass. And gonna get a big gain. 11 yards. Man. Is that Mooney already? Yep, Mooney already got 50 yards. He's looking like possibly the next best option for MVP besides Mahomes or Fields right now. Already 50 yards receiving. That's pretty good. Going for it. Oh, one-handed grab, and it was ended up being deflected instead by the receiver. Which actually might have been better if it was deflected like that, but that was a crazy animation. Like, quickly spun around and tried to catch it one-handed, and it didn't work. And he's going to run for it. Fields going to run for it. And he spun for the first down as he's still going. Oh, my goodness, Fields. What a spin that was for the extra yards. Oh, my goodness. What a spin. Fields. That was crazy. Here we go. Going for it. First down. And he got it in. Touchdown, Bears. That's touchdown, I think, number 2 now for Fields. His 2nd passing touchdown. I think that was his 2nd. And was that to Mooney? I think it was. Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, it was almost blocked. But now the Bears lead 14-7 with 5:39 remaining in the second. What a pass that was. I like how this is the first game that he actually is in and they don't have his pitcher. Same goes for any of the rookies. Like, what the hell? How do you not have his pitcher? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It might be a little bit offside. Oh, boy. Nope, straight down the middle. Alright. So after that wild drive, the Chiefs now got to go back outfield. But yeah, this game so far is being all offensive.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive.
Double the yards already the Bears have. And they've destroyed in terms of rushing the ball. And passing too. And here we go, gonna rush it. And oh, I hit the wrong button, I meant to spin. But it was still a big gain. That could have maybe gotten the first down if I hit the spin button. Alright. So 2nd and 1. Yeah, most have been passing this game, pretty much. And there we go, gonna get a first down, a little bit extra. Alright. As here we go for this next drive, next play. As it's 1st and 10. That Kelsey? Yep, it's Kelsey. First down, Chiefs again.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people.
Alright, here we go. 1st and 10. As they're going to run. Oh, big hole. Oh, there's a big hole right there. Still going. Here he goes. The teammate blocked him. Oh, if you turn around and block the defender, we could have gotten more. Oh, that was a big gain, but the teammate fucked it up. Ah, but hey, big gain. First down. All right, 1st and 10 now. Here we go. Going for that pass. Took a big hit at the end, and that's just a 3-yard gain. Wow. Damn, Mahomes hasn't even hit 100 yards yet. Barely over 10 yards per pass so far. Oh boy, risky! I was almost pass interference and still caught it! It was almost pass interference, it might have was, but still caught it as it's 1st and goal! The defender was like grabbing him like crazy. Check down. Oh boy, no boy! That might have lost yards. Okay, it's the same. Alright, so no loss. So it's now 2nd goal. Could they get this off for the 2-minute warning? Nope. Alright, 2-minute warning. As it's now 2nd goal at the 5. Man, those end zones look really good with the Chiefs and Bears. Alright, it's now 2nd and goal. Mahomes, he's going for it. He's going to run it in. A rushing touchdown. How about that, Mahomes? Just like he did in his first Super Bowl, I think.
5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
All right, now. So, a rushing touchdown from Mahomes. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, we're good. All right. So, it's now tied up at 14. His first rushing attempt of the game, and he gained a touchdown off of 5 yards as well. All right, here we go. Giving it back to the Bears.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
If I remember correctly, Bears start off the second half, so if they're smart, if they can go downfield, waste all the climbing, and get a touchdown or score off it, that would help and prevent the Chiefs from getting something. But so far, the Bears have not been stopped in this game. Neither really have the Chiefs. So we'll see if something's going to change here. Here we go on 1st and 10. Wide open. And that's going to get a first down. Oh, I don't know. Did it get the first down? Yep, it did. All right. I didn't know if it was going to get it at first. So first down for the Bears. And he's going to run for it. He's going to run for it. Get a block. And he didn't block him, but did he get out of bounds, though? Did he get out of bounds? Shit, he didn't. I'm going to do a timeout. Dude, why didn't you get out of bounds? And why didn't the teammate get the block? Come on. All right, so now they're near midfield, 2nd and inches. Here we go. Caught it. First down. Unfortunately, out of bounds. We're going to try and do this. Oh, boy. Caught. I got covered right there. What a good catch. But didn't get the first down, but got the catch. They had to use another timeout.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 1.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Risky. Got it! And a big hit right there for the first down. What a pass! As they're near the goal line.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved.
They still have some time to waste.
Out of the formation, just works his way across the field.
Here we go! Got it! And gonna... Oh, did he get in? He got in! How about that? The Bears got in! But it is... I don't know if it did get in, so they could possibly review it. Or looks like they're not if we hurry up. Alright, and it's good. Now Bears lead 21-14 with 29 seconds left. I wasn't sure if he got in, though. But hey, they didn't do a booth review, so there we go. Since the Chiefs couldn't review it themselves, since they're not allowed to at this point in the game. Alright, there's 29 seconds left. The Chiefs got all 3 timeouts. Go downfield, get a score, because you start the second half, make it worth it. Alright. 29 seconds and all 3 timeouts. This so far has been a crazy offensive Super Bowl. We're going to have a lot of those probably in this series. A lot of high-scoring ones and probably a lot of low-scoring ones too. Going for it deep. And got it! Oh, he dropped it. Okay, he dropped it. Not good.
Maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call him, the West Coast offense, the long handoff. Serve as your running play that way.
Alright, so now...
Some of these runs now may pop bigger later.
Mahomes, he's open. He got it. That was a lot of time wasted too. And going to take the timeout. That wasted a lot of time to swing across the field. I was thinking about maybe running for it, but it was covered up and there was no one right there, so I decided to throw for it. All right, so it's 17 seconds left. They're not even at midfield yet, so they got to start really pushing it. Going for it deep, and Kelsey got it again. Big gain as they're now in Bears territory, I think. And they got one more timeout left. At least get close enough for a field goal. They're not quite close yet comfortably. Here we go. Oh boy. Double cut. We covered. And was deflected. Okay, there's not much time left. It's going to be kind of risky. Do they go for it? Or do they go for a short pass and then go for the field goal? Oh boy, this is going to be risky. They're going to have to be quick too. Because even if they catch it, they're going to have to go out of bounds or go down quickly for a timeout. Here we go. Oh boy, he caught. All right, timeout, timeout, timeout. All right, got first down, got closer, so they're in field goal range now.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
All right, 39 yards out.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash.
All right, here we go. The last play for the second half. Oh boy, here we go. It's up and it's good. All right, so the Chiefs got something out of it after a wild game. I think this game is officially the same score as it was last year too. So here we go. Going into halftime, the Bears lead 21-17. All right, and the Chiefs are going to start off the second half. So now they have a chance to go and take their first lead of the game because the Chiefs have not led once this game. It was a Bears lead, then a tie. Bears lead, tie, now still a Bears lead. Get a touchdown here, they take the lead. And they're going to actually run it out. Oh, boy. And... Oh, there's a flag. Oh, man, can you imagine if he broke through? That could have gone all the way, maybe. On the Chiefs. So now I got to start at the 15. Oh, man, that bites. Man, there's been a lot of offense this game. Bears still lead somewhat. Bears lead rushing. And they still lead passing. So overall, Bears are still dominating offensively. And, okay, that's a 5-yard gain.
After a pickup of 5 or 6. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to
Here we go. Almost picked off right there. Oh boy, that was close. Mahomes had almost 2 interceptions. That was a big stop for the Bears. They needed that. Mahomes definitely has not been playing as good, but he's also not been playing bad either. But so far, Fields is outplaying them. Here we go. Made the catch, and he got the first down, or he should have. There we go. First down Chiefs. So they're still in it. All right, here we go. Third Chiefs. Oh boy, it was picked off! It was picked off, a forced pick right there, and the Bears got it. it up and force Mahomes to throw a desperate pass to avoid the sack, and it comes back to bite him as the Bears got the interception. Oh my, it happened. It almost happened earlier, and honestly it should have, and happened for this time. Oh, that hurts for the Chiefs. Not really his fault, though, other than maybe he could have taken the sack, but still, not much you can do when the defense is right there on you. Now could the Bears get a big lead now, as Fields is going to run for it, and he'd slide. Wow, only a 3-yard gain. Man, that was a big stop right there for the Bears. Good job defense to force the interception.
Here's Fields.
Going for that pass, and that is, oh, I don't know if it's going to be the first down. Did it? Yep. But still not the goal line yet. It's first and 10, so it's not the goal yet. All right, here we go. They're going to run it, and that is just going to gain 2 yards. Fields has been the leading rusher for the Bears, too. That's impressive. Other than that, their running back's been horrible in this game. Fields been picking up the slack. Oh, risky throw! Almost picked off, too. Tried to thread it right there, and almost was a turnover right back. All right, here we go. It's now 3rd and 8. Could the Bears get it in? Going for it. Oh, he dropped it. Okay, he dropped it. All right, so they're going to go for the field goal. All right, up and good. So luckily for the Chiefs, it was just a field goal, so they're still within a touchdown to tie it up. So now it's 5:07 left in the 3rd, and the Bears now up 24-17. So this game, no, I think the game already was higher scoring than last year's Super Bowl, but this one definitely secures it. All right. So yeah, the Chiefs are struggling offensively as Mahomes has been sacked. No, I don't know if he got sacked, but he did get those multiple pressures that almost forced one interception and then did force another one. So they gotta be careful. Bears still lead in terms of yards, rushing, and passing. And big run right there. Oh my goodness, another first down. Chiefs running back's been better.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them back.
Here we go. Oh boy. And Kelsey just got it. Kelsey just got the hands out to get it. That was close to being deflected or intercepted again.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up.
All right. First 10. Here we go. And now Kelsey's going to gain 7 yards, looks like. Yep, 2nd and 3.
Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And oh, there's a flag, and he's still going. I don't think he got the first down, but we'll see about the flag. Holding offense. Hill.
You need your wide receivers as blockers.
And they decided to decline to make it 2nd and 11. Right. 2nd and 11. As they're going to run it. And they're going to get almost all the yards back that they just lost. So it's now 3rd and 4. So it's still better for the Bears, looks like, right now. Man, the Chiefs have just passing the ball like crazy in this game. 3rd and 4. Could they get in? Oh boy, almost got sacked. Forced to throw. Oh boy, risky. He got it. Wait, did he get it? He got it. Oh my goodness. That was pressured. And he still got it. Oh my God, Chiefs. What a play. As they're at the red zone now. They almost got him again for the sack. Going for it. And he, almost picked. Almost caught. What a... Oh my God. Almost picked and caught at the same time. 2nd and 10 now. Here we go. Gonna run it in. Got a nice hole, and that's gonna be a 6-yard gain. All right, here we go. It's 3rd and 4. Could they punch in to tie it or get a field goal to get it closer again?
Mahomes gonna throw.
Here we go. Gonna get... Oh, he dropped it! He dropped it! Oh, he dropped it! Are you kidding me? He dropped it! Ugh. It wouldn't have gotten the first down, I think, but come on. All right, they're just going to go for the field goal.
So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal.
If it was like 4th and 1 or something, I might have considered going for it, but Chiefs need to get some points instead of being down a score. But there we go. It's good. So now 1:50 left in the third. Bears still lead 24-20. All right. Chiefs got really lucky with that one pass, and then the Bears got lucky with the one play that got dropped, and then got lucky again with a lot of drop. There's been a lot of drops in this series, which honestly makes it a little bit, I guess, better. So instead of being like dot passes every time, since this is on pro difficulty, so it doesn't give the QBs like god tier stats.
The Chicago offense set to get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal.
And now the Chiefs lead in terms of rushing yards and passing. So it looks like now the Chiefs lead overall in terms of yards. Going for it. Caught. But, oh, he broke the tackle, and that's going to gain 3 yards. All right.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2nd and 7. And gonna just gain 1 yard. Okay, good stop right there for the Chiefs, but still not over yet. I don't think the Bears' offense has been stopped once in this game. Could the Chiefs do it? Here we go. On 3rd and 7. And, oh boy. Open! Oh boy! He is open! He didn't even try it! Dude! He didn't even try it! He was wide open! He didn't turn around or anything! Oh my god, are you kidding me? That was wide open, and he didn't turn around to get it. Oh my god. So the Chiefs got so lucky. That should have been a big bomb right there, and it wasn't. Oh boy. Chiefs, oh boy, oh boy. Screwed around a little bit, and I screwed up. I turned the analog stick the wrong direction. So it could have been a possible big gain. Ended up losing yards, I think, overall. Alright, so the Chiefs defense got stopped. Now, can they actually take the lead? Alright, so here we go. Here we go to Kelsey once again. 1st down. Alright, so here we go. And they got the play off just in time, the last play of the 3rd. Oh, he's going long. Oh, boy, he has got the space, and he's got it! The wrap up the 3rd quarter! A big play for the Chiefs as they take the lead. Oh, my goodness, they took the lead on a bomb to wrap up the 3rd quarter. What a pass by Mahomes. And you know what? They're going to go for it to make a 4-point game. Oh, my, what a bomb right there. Was wide open for it. Here we go. 2-point conversion. And, oh, he got sacked. He didn't get a chance. Oh, the Chiefs tried, but they couldn't get it. And with that, the 3rd quarter's over as the Chiefs now lead 26-24. Oh, my. What a bomb that was that Mahomes threw to, I think it was Hill. All right. So this is the Chiefs' first lead in the game. Now, can they maintain it, or could the Bears make the comeback? 50 points scored. This is up there as one of the more higher scoring Super Bowls. But let's see if we can have a wild finish. And they should have probably just took the knee. Okay. So the Bears kind of got screwed over in the last drive. It should have been a caught for a big gain to keep the drive going. But now they're down. So let's see if they can make the comeback. Chiefs now lead in terms of rushing and pass. Oh, they're blowing out in terms of passing yards now. Jeez. And Fields, he's going to pass it, and there we go! He got it for a big gain right there! How about that, Fields? Might have been close to getting the penalty, but just got the play off in time. And now the Bears on like a 40-yard pass in Chiefs red zone. I mean, not red zone, their territory. Going for it again. Got it, and I don't think he got the first down. It's close. Yep, 2nd 1.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
Man, the offense this game's been wild with all these big catches and big passes. And that's going to get the first down just barely. 2-yard gain. Yep, Montgomery's been horrible in this game. I mean, that doesn't seem to surprise me. It sounds like the Chiefs are just mediocre pass turnovers, and they haven't gotten a single turnover tonight. All right, 1st and 10 now for the Bears. Going for it right there. One man to beat, and just short. So it's now 2nd and 2.
Pickup of about 7 or 8. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
So 2nd and 2. And there we go, the hole, and in the they were already in the red zone, but now they got first down again. Close to the goal line. Thing is, I'll wait to see if they get still. Got the pass, and broke through, and he got in! Touchdown, Bears! Another passing touchdown! Oh my God, I didn't think he was going to get it.
And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Now, here's the interesting thing that I'm thinking about. The Bears are going to go for it. That way they can get a 6-point lead. They are going to go for it. Take advantage of the Chiefs' mess up. So let's see if the Bears can get it and get a 6-point lead. Going for it and got it! Bears now lead 32-26 with 5:19 remaining. They retake the lead.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now after the touchdown here, Santos.
All right, so let's see if the Chiefs can take the lead back. The touchdown, the extra point, and they got it. And they're just going to do the touchback.
It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. KC's offense ready to take over. And they will be looking to answer the
And the Chiefs still have the better offense in terms of yards. They still lead in terms of rushing. And they still lead in terms of passing. Okay, here we go. Going for a big pass right there. And one-handed grab while being mugged. Oh, my. What a big play right there for the Chiefs. As both off defense are just getting shredded right now.
Where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right
And they're going for a big play right there. Deflected. And that almost got close to being picked off. Jeez. Can you imagine that big pass got deflected?
So now 2nd and 10 after the
All right, 2nd and 10 now. Here we go, Mahomes. Who I see has his X factor on. What a catch right there. Foles going to get picked for the moment, but going to get the first down.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30.
Yeah, Mahomes is just on a roll right now.
Be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but he
And going to go for that pass. Going to catch to Kelsey and gain 5 yards and went out of bounds. Yeah, 5th in the league, but only 1 turnover today.
Contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And Kelsey has had a good game too. And I don't know why he wouldn't run to the side like I tried to get him to do. But there's the 3rd and 2 gain.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though.
Here we go. And going to get the first down. Oh, he spun the wrong direction, but now in the red zone.
He will have a Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting
What a crazy game this is, but let's see how it ends off here maybe.
Whatever they saw.
Open! And going to get it! Touchdown Chiefs! And they tied the game up.
O.J. Howard, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are an
All right, they tied it up, and there's no value right now to go for a 2-pointer, so it's going to go for the extra point and take the lead.
now the biggest extra point of this man's life.
Up and good. 3:08 remaining, and the Chiefs lead once again, 33-32. Now the question is, do the Bears go downfield and score really quickly but leave too much time for the Chiefs, or do they go down slowly and try to win on a field goal? Oh boy, that's going to be very interesting.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 20.
All right, now.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up?
All right, going to go for that pass. And, oh, not just going to get the first down. 4 touchdowns Fields has. Honestly, I think he still may have outplayed Mahomes more. He has more rushing yards. He doesn't have the turnover. He has the same amount of touchdowns. And going to get that. And a big gain. All right, midfield now for the Bears. So you got to wonder if they should consider it. Should they consider maybe wasting time and go for a field goal to win it and not leave any time for Mahomes? They're going to have to think about that really carefully coming up soon. Although they're still not quite in field goal range yet. And that's going to get the first down. Not quite there yet as we're out the 2-minute warning, but they got the first down. They got all 3 of their timeouts, so they have some time to think about it.
2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be.
And they're going to take that.
Gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
And the Chiefs, I was thinking about it, the Chiefs are going to call timeout. Although it's kind of risky because what if the Bears get the first down and maybe go for a touchdown, or if they get a field goal with some time remaining. Then they're not going to have any timeouts. And the Bears are still not quite in field goal range just yet. They got to get more. And they're going to lose yards, I think. Nope, no gain. Well, that's good for the Chiefs, as they're going to use up another of their timeouts.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yep, they're going to go for a pass here. They need to get closer for the field goal. It's still not fully comfortable yet. Here we go. There we go. And first down for the Bears as the Chiefs call their final timeout. I had no idea if that was a smart decision. I mean, the Bears could possibly need it, but I think I want to get them a little bit closer. And then watch, I fumble it. This is kind of risky. All right, a little bit, just 2-yard gain. Okay. No, we're not. No, we're not passing it now. We're in field goal range. We have no need to pass it. Chiefs can't stop the clock. So the Bears are just going to probably start winding down the clock, get a little bit closer for the game-winning field goal maybe. Kind of like an almost anticlimactic finish for the Super Bowl right now after the strong 4th quarter from both teams. All right, here we go. And oh, here we go! And gonna take up the tackle. I was gonna start taking the. I was gonna slide, but it was tackle beforehand because I didn't want to waste time for a pointless touchdown. All right, they're now in position. All right, let's see if I can find the kneel down play. But we're not. No. We're not gonna do that yet. Unfortunately. Because unfortunately, finding the spike is very the kneel. I mean, very difficult to find. So, just gonna run it. All right, and just do a QB sneak, gain a little bit extra. All right, I'm making sure I'm on the Bears. Okay, making sure. I might do the call up there just to be safe. All right, 2 seconds. Just to be safe, we're going to call the timeout right here. All right, here we go. The final play of the game. Oh, that's right, I was on goal line. Okay, that makes... Coach suggestions. Yes, 24-yard field goal. All right, here we go. The final play of the game. How funny, Chiefs. You're in this exact situation in your life, but on the opposite end. Here we go. The final play. It's up, and it's good! And the Bears win it, 35-33. Their first championship since 1985. Title number 10. Their second Super Bowl. What a wild game it was. As Mahomes lost two Super Bowls now.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty
what a game that was.
Chills just to hear you say that, because immortality.
It's one of the highest scoring Super Bowls too.
You'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
What a game that was, as the Bears got it, as Fields should get the MVP honor. 4 total passing touchdowns he had. Just unbelievable. Yeah, that was that risky touchdown they had earlier. Yeah, and then that play right there, right at the end of the third quarter, that was stunning for the Chiefs. Yep, Fields, 298 yards, 80% completion, and 4 touchdowns. Plus, those, I think, at least 60 yards rushing. What a dominant quarterback performance he had. Well-deserved MVP. And he should have gotten the MVP in the regular season probably too, over Lamar Jackson. Mahomes should have gotten it too. Either one of those two QBs could have had it over Jackson. But there we go. Bears, first title in 37 years. What a game that was. So yeah, let's take a look at the final results. That game was pretty much close the entire way. Mahomes had more yards, but he did have that 1 interception. He did have the same amount of touchdowns. And honestly, now that I think of it, wait. Because they got that field goal, remember? Yeah. If it wasn't for that field goal, the Chiefs could have still had a chance. That interception really cost them in the end. But in the end, the Bears still won pretty good job. And then rushing it. Okay, their running back got more yards than Fields. But in the end, they had almost 100 yards rushing. Edwards had a really good game. Mahomes had his 1 rush for a touchdown. Maybe he should have rushed for more. Riley with the 1 touchdown and 100 yards receiving. Mooney had almost 100 yards and got a touchdown too. O.J. Howard had 2 touchdowns. Impressive. Kelsey was really good too. Yep, 1 sack. But the Bears got the most important prize, that turnover that got a score off of it. Which honestly was a deciding factor. But who knows? Even if they got that field goal, they would have been down 33-29. Bears could have still maybe just punched it in, because they were getting there to punch it in. Maybe they could have left time for Chiefs, though. But yeah, what a wild Super Bowl that was. As congratulations to the Bears. You are the 2022 champions. Win it over the Chiefs 35-33, as now you're back. You retook your number 2 title spot over the Browns for the most titles. As you still got 3 more to go to beat the Packers, though. As the Bears have now cemented themselves as one of 2 teams with 10 or more titles. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed this episode. See you guys next time for 2023.